This is the gate at the Fisher's Peak Ranch Road, and we are at the top of the property. Some really great views of Fisher's Peak and the town below of Trinidad. This driveway would be great for ATV or a Jeep to come up on. It would need a little bit of work to bring another type of vehicle up here, but not a ton of work. And there's some really nice flat areas up here to build on or to camp. Have to clear it out a little bit more, but they've already done a little mitigation here, as you can see. And over here as well. And this is an old camper that goes above a pickup truck that will be staying with the property unless otherwise negotiated. But really very nice views on top here. If we walk out here, you can see the valley and the Sangre de Cristos. And then even the Spanish Peaks, or one of the Spanish Peaks over there. And of course, you've got Fisher's Peak there as well. Now, the great thing about this driveway is it goes from the valley floor at the east side of the property. The access gate is on the southeast corner, and the driveway comes from there all the way up through the property to the very top. And then there's the gate where I started. There is the gate to Fisher's Peak Ranch. So you have a lot of road here to build additional ATV trails off of, or little campsites. It just gives you a lot more access to the full 40 acres than you would have if it was just a driveway into the bottom of the property. And I do have service out here on Verizon. The folks that I was with earlier today, they had AT&T, so they also had service. We both took a phone call while we were up here, so that's a great benefit. I was also able to check my email and get online from this property. So this is when the driveway starts getting a little bit more rough and washed out. But when you're not using it very often, this is what happens, and it can be fixed with the right equipment. There's also a lot of vegetation out here and a lot of different types of trees. It's a really pretty healthy forest. I haven't seen a ton of dead, dried out trees. Still very healthy back here. Oh, here's your closest neighbor. And they have power right there. That would be the closest place to get power. But because it would have to go through their property to this one, you'd have to gain a utility easement from them, which I don't know if it's likely or not.